What's up, Lake of the Ozarks? William Holtz with Lake TV. Time for another edition of LOTO Homes, and a special edition this time as my good buddy Greg Surdike, yeah, you know the Surdike name, this mini mansion behind me, it's time to sell the Surdike home. And listen, here in Cobblestone and Osage Beach, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, in-ground pool, all kinds of incredible features. Plus, Greg's adding some Surdike toys. I'm talking golf carts, boats, PWCs, bikes. We're gonna tell you all about it. Let's head inside, talk a little bit with Greg about the history behind this beautiful home. Lake of the Ozarks is the #1 recreational lake in the country and is home to more shoreline than the coast of California. The Lake of the Ozarks features some of the most beautiful homes in the Midwest, and on Lake TV's LOTO Homes, we're about to give you an up-close look at some of the most breathtaking homes on the market today at Lake of the Ozarks. So buckle up for this edition of Lake TV's LOTO Homes. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I already donated. What are you doing here?
No. We're Jehovah's Witness. Do you have a couple minutes?
No, always for you, man.
Before we even get into the home, you gotta tell me a little history behind the Surdike mini mansion here, and why in the heck are you guys selling the place?
You know, I wonder that same thing. I love this house so much. I've been in this neighborhood right in the middle of Osage Beach for 25 years. This house has just been marvelous for us. Raised my 4 daughters. Now we're raising granddaughters, my wife. It's been a great home. It's just time for a little change. I guess all the girls want to go move out, you know, go to school, get married, do that kind of thing. Me and Ginger decided out in the middle of the country where we can ride our dirt bikes and go hunting and yell and scream and do whatever we want without having any neighbors is kind of our new thing. So it's time to sell the Woodland Cove mini mansion. Is that what you called it?
Yeah, I mean mini mansion because we're talking 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, numerous living areas.
I've got girls. They've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They all need their own bathroom. They all need lots of closet space.
Hey, I like my own bathroom too.
Yeah.
So that's not just girls. I like my own bathroom.
On one hand, I'd like to keep it because we still have a big family, and we entertain a lot of parties here, a lot of good times with the pool and everything. But it's time for something different. So we're out in the middle of the country now, raising chickens.
That's awesome. And so that means this needs to go somewhere. So you're officially putting it on the market. What I think is cool, it's different because you're going to be the one to handle this. You're putting it on the market. You're ready to give tours and stuff like that. So we're going to give our first tour of this incredible home.
Good.
And when I first walk in, Greg, I noticed just the incredible woodwork, the high ceiling. So talk to me a little bit about what you see as you walk in here.
Well, I do like high ceilings. As a kid, I always liked throwing things, and the more room you got to throw things without hitting, breaking stuff, the better off.
Yeah.
I like the freedom you get with high ceilings. I love wood. I love fireplaces. I think we got 5 or 6 fireplaces in here. Some burn wood, some are on propane. You really can't beat this entryway. You know, you got the vaulted ceiling. You got the balcony where hopefully one of the kids is playing the piano. Got a great place to sit down and have meals. Get your cup of coffee. You've got a choice. You can come sit by this fireplace, or you can go out the deck. If it's nice outside, got a waterfall out there. Bathrooms close by, exercise room. This was where we had the exercise equipment, so I had no excuse not to have my coffee, have my exercise, get ready for the day.
That makes it tough. If I woke up with the exercise room staring at me, that guilt would be with me all day long because I would have skipped another one.
And it's a good place to hang your clothes too, you'll find.
The
exercise
workout
equipment, it does a good job of drying out your clothes. So.
I would have found a lot of other uses for the exercise equipment, I'll tell you that. All right, Greg, one of the things that I love is the incredible materials like the granite, the brick, the real woodwork. I mean, this kitchen is phenomenal.
Yeah, 15 years ago or so when we built this house, that stuff was readily available. It was affordable. It was a way to go. These days, you know, there's some other materials being used that aren't quite the quality of what we have in this new house. So.
Yeah, I noticed the floors, what I thought was super cool, the brick, I mean.
Well, we live on cobblestone road, so the brick is as close to cobblestone as we could do. Kind of goes with the theme. It really feels good on the feet. It's good traction. My dogs liked it. It stays looking good. But mostly it just looks great. We've got 2 family rooms right off the kitchen, and they're open. This becomes a focal point. We spend a lot of time in the kitchen. The breakfast room's right behind us, so yeah, this is where we really hung out the most. We like to eat, we like to cook, we like to entertain. A lot happens good right in the spot.
From here, would we go check out upstairs or downstairs next?
Well, my favorite is downstairs. The girls, all their bedrooms were upstairs. I wasn't allowed up there very often, but...
So we'll show video of upstairs. You got the bedrooms up there, but where the fun really happens, that's downstairs,
yeah,
right?
that's my place down there.
All right, let's head
I was
downstairs.
hoping I was going to get kicked out of the upstairs and just had to live in the basement. It's so nice. Yeah, you grew up in a bar, so you're a good pool player.
Well, I left myself the perfect shot, but I missed a... Oh, look who's joined us.
Oh,
So
I'm going to do a combo right here.
one of the many. Okay, let's see. Oh, well.
With a nice little setup, dude.
Yeah. That was a hell of a shot. No. Oh, no! Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby.
I get to keep the house.
Well, I couldn't come into your home and beat you at your own game in your own home. All right, Greg, so obviously the game room, not my cup of tea. By the way, you play some pool, don't you?
That's the second time I played this year.
So,
Yeah.
The guy's a shark is all I'm saying. So game room, what did you guys do down here?
Well, we're at Lake of the Ozarks. We like to play, so let's put some nice toys down here.
Yeah.
Let's put a little adult beverage to make sure it's fun, make sure it's exciting. Again, we got a fireplace down here, gotta have that. We got TV spots, 2 or 3 of them. It really became a great place to hang out. Instead of going to the bar, I just come downstairs. I got my own
Heck
bar.
yeah.
You know, I'm not a wine connoisseur. Ginger likes the wine, but I tried putting wine there to age to get better, and she keeps telling me that's not the right kind of wine that you're supposed to put there to age to get better. But I don't know. I think they look good, so the wine's staying.
All right, so outside now, obviously you can't help but notice the pool and hot tub, but you guys put a lot of work into right outside here.
Yeah, I love a pool, and when you got kids and you want them to hang out at your house and stay close by, you got to build a fun pool for them. But I spent more time in it than anybody. I was the pool boy. I kept it up. You know, well, it wasn't that hard to do, but I also was in it every day. You know, here in the summertime when it's hot and you've been working all day, jump in the pool, chill out. It was
I couldn't
hard
imagine
to beat.
you being the
I'm gonna
pool
miss
boy.
the pool.
The pool boy.
I'm the pool boy.
So the new buyer might
Yeah.
want you to still service as the pool boy. Is that
I
that possible?
I will teach them how to do it, and I'll line them up with the guy that helps me when it's above my head. But yeah, I'm gonna come out here as often as I can.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll find a buyer that will let me. Yeah.
No, the clause, no Speedo for Greg Surdike.
No, I don't do Speedos.
Very good, good,
Yeah,
good. Just making sure. Huge deck, I noticed on the top level right there that you can see. And when we got here today, they were laying brand new mulch, so I see you're still putting improvements and getting it ready for the season.
Yeah, there's a lot of landscaping here. We spent a lot of time, planted a lot of things. They've grown up nice. It really it really blossoms here in about a week or two. Spring is upon us.
So one thing I love, Greg, is that you thought about every potential situation you could run into. And last winter, we saw it. I mean, everyone lost their power for a couple of days, some even longer. And so you actually have that problem solved.
Well, I keep a lot of good food in the freezer, and I don't want it thawing out. So I set this house up and wired it so I can fire up my Yamaha generator, 12,000 watt generator, and I can keep a furnace going, I can keep the fridges going, I can keep some lights on, garage doors, those type of things. That is included with the sale. I think my generator's maybe got 20 or 30 hours on it. It hasn't been used much. It's electric start, 12,000 watt Yamaha.
Wow.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we mentioned was that you love being on the water, but you love the privacy that being on land comes with. So the cool thing is that with this house, you've actually got a couple boat slips down on the water. So can you take us down and show us those?
Yes, I can.
And let's go ahead and go see some of the toys included while taking some of the toys included.
Yeah, let's do that.
Awesome.
All right, let's go for a ride.
You kind of got the cream of the crop here for cobblestone as far as this development or this cul-de-sac, because there's only 18 boat slips and you have 2 of them?
Yeah, just two.
Just 2 of the
Just
18.
2.
And there's only 6 of these wave runner ports, and you've got 3 of them that are included.
Well, I have 4 daughters. They're all going to want to ride a wave runner, so I got to have space for them, right?
So
Gotta
you've
take care of
got
the kids.
3 wave runner ports, and then let's go check out the, because this particular slip right here, you've already got 2 wave runners sitting there, and I understand those are included in the sale.
Yeah, those are our personal wave runners that the family gets to enjoy, and I decided to just leave them here, and the new buyer of my house gets to enjoy the wave runners.
So if the 3 PWC slips and the 2 Yamaha wave runners weren't enough, here's a Yamaha jet boat with a lift included as well. Tell us about this boat.
Yeah, this is one of the most popular Yamaha boats we've ever come up with. It's easy to drive, it's a good size, it can handle the rough water. It comes with the lift, ready to go. Already broken in. I might have a scratch or 2 in it, but not much. It's a really nice boat. Great for pulling the kids tubing or wakeboarding or
Great fishing boat.
any of that stuff. I mean, yeah, you can fish out of anything these days. In fact, there's some crappie right here on my dock. It's pretty much a guarantee. I put some Christmas trees in there a few years back. So.
Oh, it's a hot spot.
This is a great cove. This has become one of the family coves that people like to anchor down and just chill out.
Oh man, I feel like we surely had to have left something out. I know we didn't mention the garage, but you got the beautiful 3-car garage right off the house.
Yeah, you gotta have plenty of parking space. Not only is it a 3-car garage, but I've got a really easy in and out driveway. Got the cobblestone road, we got a lot of turnarounds. A lot of room for a lot of partiers to park with you, I guess.
Yeah, and you got everything you need with all the toys included, because you get right down to your dock. You know, you got the PWCs, you got the jet boat, so everything all included. I think the only thing left is, how do we schedule a tour and find out more information?
Well, I guess what you do is you go to my Sir Dykes Osage Beach real estate site and contact me there. I work at our Yamaha shop just a mile down the road. I can pretty much drop what I'm doing to come show somebody the place. Maybe we'll take them out on a boat, maybe a wave runner, who knows what. Maybe I'll cook them up something to eat. It's a great house. It's been good for me and my family. I hope I find the right family that treats them the same way.
That's awesome. So all you gotta do is go to Osage Beach Real Estate, of course, Sir Dykes Osage Beach Real Estate on Facebook, or you can call the number on your screen right there, and Greg will be happy to give you a tour. For Greg Surdyke and the entire Surdyke family, I'm William Holtz with Lake TV, and that's our latest edition of Lotto Homes.
See you later.